turned up really loud in my ear. Ah! Okay. Great. 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 Sure. Jesus Christ. Yep. If I lose... Okay. If I lose, I'm gonna die too. Black postcard. Cool. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. 7:31 Saturday. Oh god, it's still really loud in my ear. Okay. The day after Ami disappeared. Once I told Aunt Natsumi what happened, she contacted the cops to have them go search for her. As the last person to see her, of course they were suspicious of me. Also, hello everyone, it's GamerCat09. Welcome back to Spirit Hunter NG. We are continuing from the last time where a bunch of crap happened and it was the end of normal. So now, nothing is normal. Not like it has been normal, but I digress. The berserk car, the sound of the flute, and Kakuya. I told them everything that happened that night. The guy who questioned me couldn't hide his smirk. He clearly didn't believe me. Bastard. No surprise. I could hardly believe it all myself, and I lived it. I mean, it does sound bizarre when you're like, so we were down this alley, and then this car came out of nowhere, and then, like, almost killed us. and I found a crowbar in a gutter. Like, sure you did, buddy. The painfully long questioning done, I finally make my way back to my apartment. I slowly drag my feet up the rickety stairs to my door. I'm exhausted. How can you sleep? You're freaking... little sister? Technically, cousin? I don't know. Niece is missing? I'm home, but I don't feel like turning on the lights. The quiet dark might help organize my thoughts. What should I do now? I speak out loud to focus on the sound. It's my voice, and I should be used to it, but somehow it feels like it belongs to someone else. I've got two options. Let the police deal with it, or handle this myself. A typical kidnapping or missing persons is a job for the cops, as they're professionals. Though going by all the smug looks I got explaining things, I doubt they believe me. Besides, that Kakuya girl said.
Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima Woman game.
Oh, sorry, drink. I'm ignoring the drink order, I'm sorry. I have drunk.
Look for the Urashima Woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back.
She's waiting for me. What should I do? I give my head a shake. Focus. I have to make a decision. Oh god. I'll go after Kakuya. Why would you let the cops handle it? This is like spiritual shit. They're not gonna believe you, like you said. It's not that hard. Like, do I want to let the cops chase after a ghost that they literally didn't see, or do I want to chase after the ghost? Oh, I'll play your game. I'll play the hell out of it. I'll crush it so hard you won't have a stage to stand on. I'm pretty sure that's not how this goes, but okay. Plus, going after her will probably lead me to Ami. I just know she's got to be involved in Ami's disappearance. Of course she is. Mindset, I flick the lights on. Damn light, why does it seem so bright this time? Because it is. Okay, where to start? Detectives usually search personal belongings first, right? I open my closet and pull out what I hidden there. It's Ami's headphones that I found earlier. You mean the police searched your house, your apartment, and they didn't open up the closet? Like, are you for real? Like, like I don't believe that. I should have turned them in as evidence, but something made me hold on to them. Yeah, because you're a psychopath with bloody headphones. I got dizzy out of nowhere after I touched the blood stain. What was that? Also, why are we always wearing gloves? Can I ask that? Gah! We're always wearing gloves. Ami, bring me some flour. Well, eating. Right? The police could have arrested us. Again. Like someone jabbed an antenna in my head and I'm picking up TV signals. But I can't see it clearly. The phone. Someone's calling. Oh, it's a Maname. Hey, dude. Missing Ami. Kat, I heard about Ami. The police sure put you through the ringer. It's a good life experience to grow from. That's not how you should open up the conversation. You should say, sorry to hear about Ami. Not like, you know, that's a good life experience. You learn of things fast as usual. Well, I have a friend in the police department. He went out of his way to report to me since it involved a classmate of mine. Sounds like a Maname family influence extends to the police department. Can you come to the Black Rabbit? Tell me everything there while I comfort the heartbroken Miss Natsumi. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go to the bar where literally the woman of the child works. That kid is missing. And just be like, so I have these bloody headphones of hers. Like, I'm just gonna whip them out of my backpack and I'm just gonna be like, here, dude. Like, no, let's not talk here. Black Rabbit isn't open. Aunt Natsumi is busy. Didn't you say you had a spare key? Anyway, let's meet there. Don't make me wait, Kat. Don't just decide on your own. Hold on. Finish with what he had to say, he hangs up on me. This guy. Well, just don't go to the bar. You just don't have to show up. That's just as simple as that. Just don't go. And then he can awkwardly stand outside the closed bar and you never show up. That'd be one way to be like, I didn't fucking agree to this. But, you know. I grab my bag and leave my apartment, heading toward the bar. No, but we're just gonna do it anyway because protagonist. Yes, I want to save. That's a dumb question. Game of Death. Amaname Hazuki. Okay. No one should be here, but the lights are on. Kat. Oh, you're here. Aunt Natsumi sits inside looking exhausted. She's hiding it well with makeup, but the bags under her eyes are still there. Well, yeah, her daughter's missing. The bar's closed today. I'm meeting a Maname here. What about you? I left something. I'm so forgetful. In her hands is a small clutch that Ami always used. Okay, I'm off to the police station. You can use the bar as you wish, but try not to be out too late, alright? Aunt Natsumi quickly leaves the store. Her steps are so unsteady, it looks like she could collapse right in front of me. Huh? What's this? Papers are scattered over the counter. Ami's face looks back at me above the words, have you seen her? Bet she can't stand sitting around and doing nothing. Can you blame her? I'd do the same thing if it were my daughter. I turn on the TV to pass time while I wait for a Maname. Looks like I caught the local news. They're talking about topics in the Shinza ward. In other news, the corpse of a female was found yesterday at Yamato Shrine. The Shinza police plan to investigate to determine if this is a possible crime or an accident. The Shrine's administration announced that the park will be closed at night for the next few days. As a result, all events scheduled to take place in Yamato Shrine, including the concert by the idol Momo Kuruse, have been cancelled. The performance has been rescheduled too. Picture of a girl with silver hair appears on the screen. It's that occult idol Ami likes. She hadn't planned to go to the concert, but I'm sure she'd be disappointed to hear this. So, you did come like I told you to. A good boy like you deserves a present. Weird. He tosses a can of coffee at me with the word Don. It's a face of a grizzled man who looks like a bandit leader on it. Regular coffee has 150 milligrams of caffeine, but apparently this kind has twice that. I'm drinking 300. Should I be concerned? Tasty though. Anyway. What do you think? Like a wire to the brain, huh? I'll just spur. No reaction. How troubling. Anyway, let's get right to it. My cop friend told me what you said during questioning. That a girl in traditional clothing is involved with Ami's disappearance? Have you gone crazy? Of course you don't believe me. I would have punched you to stop making up things if you told me the same. Hitting me is unnecessary, you barbarian. I don't need anyone to believe me. It's my problem. I'll take care of it. Full of yourself, as always. Your courageous recklessness reminds me of Don Quixote. But that's what makes you, you. These days, we've only got guys who leave all their work for others to deal with. It's rare to find someone like you who takes matters into their own hands. Putting aside whether I believe you're a fairy tale or not, I'd love to see how a guy like you will tackle something like this. Sounds very entertaining. Count me in too. Fine. I guess you're okay with it. Besides, I stand to gain something from this myself. Finding Ami will get me extra brownie points with Miss Natsumi. Oh my god! Always thinking of yourself! This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to break through her guard. Oh my freaking god. Someone punch him. Ugh, whatever.
Okay.
Alright, I'm getting pumped. This reminds me of when you and I dealt with that dealer who crept too far into our turf. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? I left him with you. I wonder. I haven't seen him since then. Maybe he went back home. I heard he lives near the ocean, so perhaps he's swimming with the fishes these days. It'd be smart to drop this topic right now. Oh, a customer? Oh god, it's her. Bursting into the bar comes someone I recognize. Kaoru Hazuki. Miss Natsumi? I want to know more about what happened to Ami. Oh, Amuro. Where's Miss Natsumi? She wasn't at home, so I figured she'd be at the bar. Ami told me where to find it a long time ago. She's gone to the police. I see. Those clothes. You must be Kaoru Hazuki. I see why Maruhashi was thrilled. You're pretty cute. Who are you exactly, and why do you know my name? Oh, are you an FBI psychic detective and you use some kind of mind reading on me? If so, then I want your autograph. My name is Seiji Amaname. Not a common last name, is it? If you get what I'm saying, this will go much faster. You're part of the Amaname family? Her body stiffens as she realizes. Anyone who doesn't know Seiji Amaname reacts exactly the same. Why is a member of the Yakuza here? He's a friend, he's the boss's son, but he's not a member yet. He won't bite so long as you don't mess with him. Could you not introduce me like some dog? Anyway, where did you hear about Ami, Hazuki?
Miss Natsumi called me while I was out. She didn't go into details, so can you fill me in, right? Amuro?
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I want to hear it from you directly. Maybe Hazuki will believe your fairy tale. Girls love those sort of things.
Fairy tale?
Wow, way to frickin' humiliate me. I tell them everything that happened that night. About the van attacking us, how Ami disappeared, and my encounter with Kakuya. Amaname's smirk never wavers as he listens. Doesn't look like his opinion is going to change. But Hazuki is completely serious. Her gaze is so intense, it's like she's memorizing every word I say.
You're serious?
Yeah, don't believe me if you want, but...
No, I believe you.
That was fast.
That Kakuya girl you mentioned, she must be a spirit.
A spirit? What's that? Oh god. A spirit. Don't you know? Spirit? A spirit. Just like ghost kind of spirit? Spirit.
What? You don't know about spirits? Are you saying you don't read Moe's H City featured article in Oop Arts? Oop Arts?
The OO parts! I don't know. I don't read that. To be fair, monthly Oop Arts, I don't know, is a minor occult magazine. It shits out tabloid-grade fantasies about ghosts and urban legends. Nobody with any sense reads it.
It's not fantasy, it's the truth. You think so too, right, Amuro? You believe in ghosts and urban legends?
Of course.
I knew it! Of course Ami's big brother would be like that.
Whoa! Look at that! Holy shit!
Spirits aren't human. They say they're what becomes of people who died with a strong grudge.
So, like a ghost.
They're similar, though they're of a more violent nature. They have a strong hatred towards the living. That's why they try to kill us.
Yeah, I can see why. A drop of sweat runs down my back. Last night I barely escaped that runaway van.
There anything else? Well, let's see. Spirits are distinguished by how they feed off of fear. They drive humans to the brink of death and soak them in fear and despair. That is their wish. That's all I remember of what's written about them.
Fear, huh?
Hey, Amuro? This Kakuya told you to search for the Urashima Woman, right?
Yeah, pretty sure.
It's some kind of game between her and me. So does that mean the Urashima Woman from the rumors actually exists?
You know what she's talking about?
Well, of course. It's the most discussed rumor right now on the Sheen's Award ghost story forums.
Enough of this. Why are we even floating the idea that ghosts exist? It's foolish and unproductive. Zip it. Hazuki, who is the Urashima Woman?
It's the ghost of a woman said to appear at Yamato Shrine. The shrine contains Urashima Lake, hence the name Urashima Woman. And, well, about the ghost. The rumor on the forums goes like this.
Rumors of the Urashima Woman. I wasn't aware she was going to talk.
You heard about the body of the college girl that was found at Yamato Shrine, right? Apparently, it was right next to the Urashima Lake. I bet the Urashima Woman did it.
Oh, she's a pregnant woman pushing a baby carriage in the lake. At least she looks pregnant, I'm not sure.
They say the Urashima Woman is the ghost of a woman who died in the Urashima Lake. If you do a certain thing at the shrine, she'll appear.
What are you supposed to do?
Easy. Go to the lake in the dead of night and just throw a rock in.
Great! Now I can't go and throw rocks in lakes because I summon spirits. Can't enjoy anything in life without ghosts. Though I've heard it's up to luck whether you see the Urashima Woman or not. According to those who did see her, she looks like a soaked pregnant woman. Called it. About that college girl who died. Her friend invited her to go with him to find out if the rumor was true or not, though they were going to the park in the middle of the night, so maybe they were fooling around, wink wink. When they reached the boat dock, they used rock, paper, scissors to decide who'd test it. The college girl lost. Nervous, she picked up a random rock and threw it into the Urashima Lake. So basically you just hit the ghost. The splash echoed through the quiet park. The two of them slowly glanced around. But no one was there. The lake looked the same as well, shining dimly under the moonlight. They must have felt relieved. They laughed together over silly rumors, but I guess they still felt uneasy as they left the park right away. It all started the next day when the girl stopped coming to classes. People called her over and over, but she never answered, nor responded to their messages. A few days later, her friends became worried, so they decided to go visit her. Days? Days. That's when they found her drowned body by Urashima Lake. Days? This is what baffles me about stories like this, is they know something to be very, very, very unusual, so they let it go for days. Like, if I didn't hear from my best friend in, like, if I knew they were, like, very prompt in responding and it wasn't, like, some weird thing, I'd be like, okay, I haven't heard from them all day. I'm gonna go check on them. Like, that day. Even if it was for something stupid. I wouldn't wait days. Like, days and days and days and days. Oh my goodness! Thank you! Thank you for your host, Boa Bua. Thank you so much. 10 viewers. Thank you so much. Welcome. Enjoy. But yes, I wouldn't do that. I'd go immediately. And for some reason, her corpse was swarming with small turtles. What? Are we going to make turtles gross now? And that's the scary rumor of the Urashima Woman. I know you guys rated me right in the middle of a rant. I'm sorry. I was right in the middle of a rant about how we can't just, like, let our good friends just go days and days and days without contact, and then, like, oh, it's been like 3 days since I heard from them. I should go see them. Oh, they're dead. Like, I'd be like, that day, I'd be like, no, what's wrong? What happened? Wasn't that just spine tingling? Seiji doesn't think so. Amaname already had a pale face, but now he looks drained of blood. His face has gone blank and his eyes are out of focus. Could it be? You're the type that can't deal with ghosts or scary stories? Ugh! That's right. Got a problem with it? My aversion to these sorts of things is more or less what you'd consider a wheat allergy, meaning that's just how my body reacts. I can't help if it doesn't. When I heard you were the son of a boss, I was afraid that you'd be scary, but... So you could be cute too, Amaname. Why are you smiling? And why are you being so overly familiar with me? He's been like this since elementary. Ghosts and scary stories are his weak point. He once heard a scary story on an overnight trip, couldn't sleep, and fainted the next day. I wonder if the Urashima Woman Kakuya spoke about is connected to the rumor. I doubt there's more than one of them. It's worth checking. Right. We have to look into it. We have to find the truth about the Urashima Woman and her identity. You're having fun with this, aren't you? Well, my interest in ghosts and the occult is part of my life's work, after all. Are your weird hobby and clothes because of that occult idol? Yeah, of course. I'm a momaler.
Plus, the Urashima Woman got Momo's concert canceled. I can't forgive her. I agree that we should investigate the rumor. Obviously, it's to prove that the Urashima Woman doesn't exist. She's really just a pregnant woman on a stroll. Fear makes the wolf bigger than he is. A stroll in the middle of the lake? Come on. Come on. Right then, let's get going. Huh? Right now? Hold on, you're coming with us? Of course. No way am I going to miss this chance to see an actual spirit up close. What will you do after you meet it? Get an autograph or something? Yeah. Like, dead serious. She's gonna run face to face with a demonic spirit, and she's gonna be like, before you kill me, can I have your autograph? I'm kidding. Of course not. I'm not that dumb. I would just love to see one up close, like fans are with idols. Besides, there's also Ami. Going after the Urashima Woman kills two birds with one stone. Oh boy. So, I'll be hanging around for a while, Amuro. Alright. That's quite the welcome. Let's solve the secret of the Urashima Woman together. And find Ami, of course. I don't mind going, but didn't the news say something about the Yamato Shrine being closed at night right now? Wouldn't the trip be for nothing? It's enough to go there and check it out. Besides, you'd be surprised at the ways one can get through well-guarded places. I've heard about die-hard fans sneaking into their favorite idol's dressing room. Heard of. Not like you're the idol, but heard of. One of these die-hard fans doesn't happen to be you, does it? I bet she stole the clothes she's wearing from Momo Kurose's dressing room. Do you want me to curse you both to death? It's late. If we're going, we better leave now. And keep an eye out for cops. It'll be a huge hassle if they catch us. Oh, leave that to me. I know a route that circumvents the police. And why would you know that? I like exploring haunted places. They started recognizing me the more times I went out. So that night with Murohashi. Yeah, I was returning from a haunted place. I'd heard about an abandoned gentleman's club downtown where ghosts appear. I was lucky and a window happened to be open, so I was able to sneak in, but no ghost showed up. Unfortunately, I even waited 2 hours. Hey, Kat. This girl seems kind of crazy, don't you think? Guess not just her clothes are strange, but she seems to know a lot. Better her than someone who'd get in the way. I suppose that's true. If anything, she's not too bad looking, so she might be of use. Sometimes you just need a woman's charm to get you out of a situation. You do know I can hear everything, right? We leave Black Rabbit and head toward Yamato Shrine under Hazuki's direction. Okay. Yep. Cool. All of the things we collected. We got a torii gate here. A few minutes of walking gets us to the entrance of Yamato Shrine. Like we were warned, the main entrance is closed. Huh, so it really is closed at night. Though it is just a park, I doubt there's much in the way of security. I measure up the height of the gate. Ooh, you hear the, summer cicadas in the background? Like the crickets, the cicadas, the buzzing. Sounds like a hot summer night. It's pretty cool. Measure up to the height of the gate. I can jump this. Well, I'm sure it'd be a breeze for you, Kat. Let's check for security cameras, just in case. It'd be a hassle if they call the cops on us. But the biggest problem... Amaname glances over his shoulder. That security guard seems super dedicated to keeping an eye out. It's so late. I figured they'd go home at some point or something. When no one's around is the exact time to be more security is required. Not everyone is as honest as you, Hazuki. It's just common sense. I get the feeling I should put an end to this conversation now. Anyway, may as well try talking to the guy at least. Ooh. Okay, what do we got? A directory of the map of the park. This grand vermilion torii gate is proof this place used to be a shrine before it became a park. Okay. Park entrance, main gate is closed. The poster details info on a festival. Apparently it's for offering prayers to the water gods living in the lake. The water gods! AKA the freaking spirit that's killing everybody. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. I step forward, but Amaname stops me with his hand. I got this. I've got some experience with negotiating. He straightens his shoulders, walks up to the window, and taps it lightly with a knuckle. Oh, excuse me. The window to the front desk slides open, and a sleepy-sounding man replies. What is it? The park's already closed for the day. I'm terribly sorry. I actually came to the park earlier today, and it seems I forgot something on a bench inside, so I came back to get it. The I lost something scenario. But the guard doesn't seem to be softening up. Look, man, if you're lost or something, you need to call management. We're only security and information here. Management? Hey, I already told you earlier, we're closed. If there's something you want to know, take a look at the directory or the posters. Good night. Ass. He was rather pissy. It's late, I guess it makes sense. We need to come up with some sort of plan if we want to get any useful information out of him. I saw this in the corner of my eye. There's a flyer on the ground. Okay. It says Cancellation Notice. Looks like the concert was cancelled. Yep. Concert. Is this talking about... Yep, Momo Kurosei's concert. It had to be cancelled. It's weird, but she becomes strangely popular recently. Who knows why. It's a shame about the concert being cancelled. I was really looking forward to it. I think I'll hold on to this flyer if that's okay. Might be able to hear more about it from the guard. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay, so escape. Let's go forward. Gate's locked tight, won't budge. Okay. Can we go? Nope. Can we check our bag? We have nothing, apparently. Nope. That's not what I want. Nope. So we gotta get through there. Yep. That also serves as an info to the... Yep. Okay. Cancellation notice. Let's use that. I pull out the cancellation notice from my bag. Maybe I can find out something from the guard if I show this to him. You should handle this, cat. I get the feeling he just chased me away if he sees me come up to him again. I head over and quietly tap on the glass. The window slides open immediately. The guard still sounds sleepy. Yeah, what is it? I wanted to ask about this flyer. Oh, the Idol concert. That's been cancelled. I know, but why was it cancelled? Why do you think? The body of that college girl, obviously. Why'd you make me say it? Geez, why isn't he working tonight? He? The guard on shift tomorrow is a Kurosei fan. He will not stop talking about her. Drives me crazy. I'm sure he'd be happy to answer all your questions about her. He'd talk the ear off a fellow fan. No, I wouldn't exactly say I'm a fan. Okay, you're starting to get on my nerves. Hurry and go if you want me, if you don't want me to call the cops. Damn idol otaku. You look put out. How'd it go? Apparently the concert was cancelled. But we already knew that. Is that all you found out? No, there's one other thing. Sounds like the guard on duty tomorrow is a huge Momo Kurosei fan. Momo Kurosei fan? Is that important? There are other places we should check out. I better get to it. Where? Why? What do we... Yeah.
I don't see any security. Ah! Jesus, I'm like clicking around like, what am I doing? You're right, I don't see any either. How sloppy. But it works out for us. Yeah, the gate isn't very tall either. Does that mean there's no issue with jumping the gate? Only if the guards don't spot us. And that's the sticking point, of course. Okay. Looks like the guards are working. Looks like the Urashima Lake is in the center and the sanctum sits on the island located inside it. The island's called Ryugu Island. Below the map is a short explanation about the shrine. The main sanctum, Tamate, is on the Ryugu Island and honors the water guards Tatsu, Dragon, and me, Snake. These gods provide blessings for good childbirth. Many parents name their child after the deities. To receive that blessing, you throw a rock with a name written onto it into the lake when the sun's at its peak. The rock throwing part sounds a lot like the Urashima Woman's rumor, though that one you're supposed to do at night. Be it praying to a god or spooky ghosts doesn't change the fact that this is all ridiculous. It's an ingenious way to scam people and make money off of the devout, though. Ugh, you're so annoying. Karma's gonna come back and bite you in the butt for that. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Jesus. It's the thing is so confusing because hitting the keys and then you have to actually like examine and then examine again. I have to get used to, but we got it. I think I've checked everything that I can around the main entrance. Okay, I think I'm done here. If you plan to investigate inside, then I don't think you can avoid hopping over the gate. Sure, but what about the guard? Oh yeah, that's a problem. We'll just have to force our way in. It's not too tall, so hopping it'll be a cinch. Sure, it's easy for a muscle freak like you. Hazuki and I aren't so inclined. We need some time to climb our way over. That loss of time would be fatal. It's too risky. True. Then I'll just go on my own for a quick look. Whoa, hold on. Are you serious? Yeah. We came all this way. It'd suck if we go back empty-handed. Yeah, but what do you plan to do after you get in? Well, how about I go throw a rock in the Urashima Lake? Maybe that'll make the Urashima Woman appear. Don't do it! You'll be cursed! Only if the rumor's true. We'll have to take some risks at some point if we're going after the Urashima Woman. Just a matter of when. But... Okay, if that's your decision, Kat, I'll support it. Hazuki and I will distract the guard, take the chance to sneak in. Right, I'll leave that to you. I guess our roles are set then. Hazuki, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, alright. Oh boy. The two huddle together to plan their strategy. Sounds like they're going to cause some kind of disturbance to distract the guard. And that's the plan. All you have to do is keep up. I get the feeling you're a pretty bad actor. I'll show you my true power. I can ad-lib the particulars, right? Whoa, hey, please just don't do anything stupid. Alright, Kat, we're off. Figure out the timing on your own, just get inside. They make their way over toward the security station. I'm really sorry, Karuko. I forgot I left your present in the park. I'll give it to you tomorrow. Please forgive me. How could you, Seijiro? Seijiro? It's my birthday today, and I was really looking forward to opening it. No, not just me. Even this child in my womb. Huh? Child? That wasn't part of the plan. I'm sure I've conceived. It's yours. You're happy for us, right? Seriously? Your face. Are you going to dare to say that it's not yours? No, that's not... Oh god. Don't give me any of your shit. It's definitely your child. I'll make you acknowledge it no matter what. Hey, you two! What's all the fuss about? Take your quarrel elsewhere.
Shut up! You know what? It's your fault to begin with since you won't let him inside the park.
But I can't.
If my trauma causes me to lose my child, are you going to take responsibility? Huh? Karuko, calm down.
Wow, Hazuki's amazing. Oops, no time to be distracted. Now's my chance. With Hazuki successfully distracting the guard, I hop over the main gate. I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall eating popcorn to, like, witness that in person. I don't stop after getting over the gate. I jog straight down the wide road. Soon I reach an open space with a fountain. Not pretty. I'm probably far enough now. If I remember the map by the entrance, there's some kind of boat dock ahead. That must be where the college girl threw the rock into the lake. May as well give it a try. I've got to confirm the Urashima Woman rumor. I bend down and pick up a rock. I got a throwable rock. No water running in it, probably because it's after hours. Yeah, they probably turn it off. No time to check it right now. Da, 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 da. Light. The lights are off. As someone who's sneaking in, I appreciate the lack of light. Okay. Let's go forward. Oh, actually. Go this way? Then go left? It's north. Oh, they won't let me. Okay. So I just have to go straight. Okay, fine. Okay. One of those types of trash cans you find at theme parks. No time to check it. But I have to check everything! It's the boat rental booth. Must be a restricted area. There are chains on the poles. There's a frickin' boat? Rental boat floats besides the dock. Beyond the boat is the Urashima Lake, shrouded in darkness. Rumors say if I throw a rock into the water here, I might see the Urashima Woman. There's no guarantee she'll appear. The college girl who died apparently didn't see her. There we go. Throw the rock. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. Gotta throw a rock, so I walk to the dock. Why does it rhyme? I don't know. It's funny. Sorry. And climb into the boat tied up there. Why did you get... You could throw it from the dock. You don't even have to get into the boat. Why are we in the boat? I take the throwable rock from my pocket and toss it into the water a short distance away. This is a bad idea. A warm, fishy breeze, distinct to lakes, blows past me. But it doesn't feel like anything's happening. I better get back. Oh god, she's gonna be like right there. Feeling a slight chill, I climb out of the boat and return to shore. Oh no. I don't like it. Phone's ringing. It's a Maname. Yeah, what's up? Time's up, Cat. The guard's about to go on patrol. Get out quick so he doesn't run into you. Got it. Meet us in front of Kasuji Station. We'll stand out if we gather by the gate every time. Hazuki and I will head out now, later. Okay. I didn't see the Urashima Woman like we hoped, but it's good enough for a first day of scouting. Guess the rumors are just that. Doubt that college girl even died because of the Urashima Woman. I'm no ghost otaku like Hozaki, but this is pretty much what I expected. But if that's the case, where is this Urashima Woman Kakuya was talking about? I'll think about it later. Right now I need to get out of here fast. As I take a step, my attention gets caught. Was that a sound coming from the lake? I turn back, but everything looks the same. Must have been a fish or something. Oh god, here it comes. I sprint full speed from the boat dock all the way to the central plaza. Hop over the gate without breaking a sweat, leave the shrine, disappear into the night. Doesn't seem like the guard noticed me. Oh, we are so gonna get spirited. It doesn't take me long to reach the Kasuji station entrance where we decided we'd meet. There are people rushing inside. It must almost be time for the final train.
Oh, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're safe.
We had a lot of trouble while distracting that guard to get you inside. A certain someone had a rather impassioned performance.
I got a little caught up in the moment. But hey, we got his attention at least, right, Amaru?
Yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, how was it inside Yamato Shrine? Was the Urashima Woman there?
I tossed a rock into the lake, but nothing showed up.
Whoa, you actually threw a rock in?
I hope bad ghosts didn't follow you back. Are you feeling okay? No stomach aches?
I'm fine as far as I know.
Then I guess we don't have to worry for now. It might be wise to burn some incense when you get home, though, just in case. Can we move off this occult topic? We need to focus on coming up with a way to sneak into the park. We can't do a performance like that every time.
Maname's right. All of us might not make it in, but maybe we can figure out a way for at least 2 of us. I'd like to look for the Urashima Woman, too.
Easier said than done. Oh. The guard on shift tomorrow is a Momo Kurose fan, right? According to that guy, yeah. The guard had absolutely had it with the other guard over it. He must be a hardcore fan. Well then, this might not be a bad idea. What are you thinking? Just that the odds will be in our favor tomorrow. The guard's a big Kurose fan, right? Then he's probably not used to talking to girls. So... Amaname looks at Hazuki speculatively. I thought she could use her wiles to lend a hand. You're a live-or-die obsessed Momo Kurose fan, too. You must know exactly what kind of things would make that type of guy happy. Oh, God. Hey, just what the hell are you saying? The look on Hazuki's face. I brace for another blow-up, but...
I see. That might not be too bad.
Well, that's a surprise. She just let Amaname's comments roll off her back. Hazuki, you don't mind?
I'll do my best. It's for the Urashima Woman and Ami.
You sure you're fine with it?
Oh, are you worried about me?
Thanks, but it's okay. Just leave it to me. It wouldn't be such a hassle if we only had to access the shrine. We could do our business there during the day. The Urashima Woman sightings are only at night. Besides, it's standard ghost protocol to appear at midnight. I haven't affirmed for myself the existence of ghosts yet. It's entirely possible it's just a pregnant woman on a stroll.
No, it's definitely a ghost.
And not just a ghost, but a spirit. My sixth sense is telling me. There's no debating with you. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell Miss Natsumi about this. She tried to stop us. Not a word to the police or anyone else either.
I know.
Believe me, I'm painfully aware of how people don't believe this sort of thing. Alright, I'm off. I have an assembly to attend to. See you guys tomorrow night. He turns around and heads off, disappearing into the neon lights of downtown. I think I'm gonna go too.
Oh, hold up a sec, Amuro. Ami told me that you live near the underpass. My place is that way too. Why don't we head home together?
Fuck yeah.
Oh. I was worried you'd be reluctant, but now I'm glad I asked. I'm happy this worked out.
Time to save another girl in the spooky underpass. We take off together toward my apartment. Ever since that day, I make a point to walk through the underpass on my way home. If I go through this creepy place, I might be able to meet with Kakuya again.
That's where you and Ami got photos taken, right?
I heard one of them was a crazy, intense ghost picture. You have no idea how jealous I am. Yeah, jealous, that's the word. That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Or, I'm sorry. I'm talking. That happened the day after I got that black postcard. Maybe the game had already started by then. Ami told you all that?
She's really proud of her big brother, you know? She talks about you constantly. Like how you like motorcycles? You bought a new bike recently, right? Some big machine with plenty of horsepower? You know even that? Your motorcycle sounds really interesting. I'd love to ride it sometime, if you don't mind. If I feel like it. I'll look forward to it then. Oh boy, she's hitting on us. So the place where the van attacked you is right around here. Did Yuri's ghost really appear? There was a shadow that could have been her. I see. I point out the spot where I saw it, and Hazuki stares at it for a while. Is she getting teary? She's been constantly offering flowers ever since Yuri died. They were best friends. I should have come and offered flowers that day. Ami wanted me to join you. I should have listened to her. Then I could have seen a real spirit. That's why you're sad? Not like Ami went missing, you guys almost died, you could have been here to help. Haha, I'm joking, of course. I wish I could have seen Yuri. There's so much that I want to talk to her about. And maybe I could have saved Ami. Be realistic. It wouldn't have changed anything if you'd been there. If she'd been with us that day, she would have been killed by the out-of-control van. I saved myself, and Ami made it because she was small, but Hazuki would have had no chance. You're right. I don't have your strength. The only thing I have to offer is knowledge of the occult and supernatural phenomena. Please come to me if there's anything you want to know. Anything at all. Supernatural phenomena, huh? I think back about the past few days. The runaway van, Yuri's ghost, Kakuya. Pretty sure I told her everything. Oh, there was that one other thing. I could ask about that phenomenon. About, like, the never-ending hallway, maybe? There is one thing I want to ask you, Hazuki. Ever hear about being able to see things when you touch blood? Oh, that. Like a movie plays in your head? It's hard to explain. That sounds like ESP. Maybe some form of psychometry? What's that? It's a form of ESP where residual thoughts left on objects can be read. Like you could read fossils in ruins to see how people back during that time period lived. Then what I saw when I touched the headphones were Ami's thoughts. Are you saying this happened to you, Amuro? Yeah. I gave her a quick recap of what happened to me when I touched the blood on the headphones. That's incredible! If that's true, then that's just amazing! Can't say I expected her to get so excited. She's even breathing hard. I'm shocked. You have a gift for these sort of things. Sure. Oh, you look happy. I would be if I were you. Having your own unique special power is great. Anyway, I'd love to take a look. Do you have the headphones with you? No, I left them at home. Then we need to get to your place. Okay, bye! Hazuki takes off like a shot. Man, when you fire up her passion in the occult, she runs with it. Literally. I take off in a sprint after her. I wasn't racing or anything, but I'm the first to arrive at my apartment. Hazuki stumbles up a while later, out of breath. You're too fast, Amuro. Running at that speed, you're still not tired. That's inhuman. You must be related to Turbo Granny. What? Turbo Granny? Human weapon, abominable snowman, ESP, and now a creature of urban legend. Just how the hell does Hazuki see me? I'm just gonna take a breather here. Could you bring out the headphones? Thanks. Granny on Hot Wheels, right? I duck in and grab the headphones from where I left them in the living room and return outside. Here. This is the pair that Yuri gave Ami, right? Ami would listen to Momo songs all the time. And that's the blood? Is it Ami's? That's my guess. No point in thinking about it, I suppose. Let's try it. Just like the last time, I reach out toward the blood stain. Happens again. Ami, bring me some flour. Will waiting. Well, see anything? Something's there, but it doesn't make sense. The voices are fuzzy too. Oh, okay. I read something from a spiritualist that said this, but apparently the focus point for spiritual visions is in the forehead. Focus everything there and imagine a third eye. I'm sure it'll clear things up. Focus. The third eye stuff is beyond me, but I do know concentration is important. Sharpening your concentration to the limit lets you see a lot of things you missed before. Like my enemy's breathing and movement patterns, if I can feel them, my body acts on its own. Amaname claims the reason I'm undefeated is because of my intense focus and quick reflexes. So what if I put all my focus and concentration toward the blood instead of my enemies? May as well see if it works. Remember how it feels. I think we're focusing a little too much on blood. This time it's clear. This is my bathroom. Cleaning time, cleaning time. I have to finish before it's time to eat. Ami's voice echoes in my head. Eee, it's gonna be stir-fried vegetables. Everything tastes so good when Big Brother makes it. He's going to be a good husband someday, hee hee. Uh-oh. Ah, ouch! I caught my toe on something. Looks like I'm bleeding a little. Oh boy. Huh? Is that a voice coming from my headphones? Ami, offer me flowers. I'll be waiting. Yuri. Okay. I'll for sure go offer some tomorrow. I'll bring you new flowers. Oh god. Oh boy, she sees her. No one's here, right? Wait, it looks like she doesn't see the shadow reflected in the mirror. Hey Ami, food's up. Ah, okay, be right there. I saw it. I heard Ami's voice too. Really? So you are reading thoughts from blood, Amuro? It's like a special form of psychometry. We can call it bloodmetry. I have a power like that. It's hard to believe, but what I saw is real. I'm not imagining things. So what was in the vision? I let Hazuki know everything from the vision. What? Yuri's voice came from her headphones? Why would she do that to Ami? No, that wasn't. Kaguya did it. The shape I saw in the mirror, I'm sure of it. But why would she do that? Why else? To get Ami to make an offering. That's the game Kaguya set for her. And you disappear if you lose the game. Does that mean Ami disappeared because she couldn't make the offering? That's my guess. What? Oh, poor Ami. Taking advantage of how much she cares for Yuri. That's unforgivable. I'm so pissed off. I'm also pissed off. Of course you're unhappy too. I feel so sick to my stomach. It's churning so much that I want to throw up. Alright, I've decided. My game face is on. It's time to get serious. It all goes down tomorrow. The whole lending a hand thing? Exactly. For Ami, I'll go as far as I need to. Don't go overboard. Oh yes, that's right. Mind if I have your phone number, Amuro? It'd be a good idea for us to be able to contact each other. Plus, there could be things I want to talk to you about. I've got a lot of stress piled up, and Ami and Yuri aren't around. Hey, no gab sessions, okay? But your personality just makes me feel like I can rely on you. The two of us exchange our cell phone numbers. Well, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll start heading home now. It's late. You're going to be okay? I'm not too far from here. Don't worry. Good night. Okay, goodbye. And without another word, Hazuki dashes off. Bloodmetry, huh? I stare down at my hand. It's still hard to believe, but this weird power might help me get to the bottom of this mess. Man, I'm tired. Okay. We're not really gonna look around, are we? Tired. It's been a while since I had a bath. Maybe I'll take one today. Oh, we're gonna take a bath. Even better. That was the fastest bath in existence. I wish it worked that way. Alright. May as well do something while it's filling. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? That was the fastest bath ever. Get something to eat or drink. Can faintly see my face reflected in the window. Might as well do something while it's filling up. Okay, so... turn around. Search. Check my phone. House phone's pretty useless since I have a cell phone. Okay. May as well kill time while the tub fills. Listen to music. Guess I'll listen to some music. Grab a random CD and press play. It's been long enough. I should check on the tub now. Okay, we're gonna have, like, water all over the floor or something. Something feels off the second I reach for the door to the tub. Uh-oh. Huh? I don't hear the water running. It shouldn't stop on its own. I open the door and go inside. Huh? The hot water isn't working right. Oh god, there's hair! That's not a good sign. What's this? The tub is filled with murky liquid. What looks like long hair is floating on the surface and sticking to the corners of the tub. What's with my bathtub? Hot water? Nope, no steam. It's not hot? Damn it, what the hell is this? Well, I can't just leave it like this. Oh god, no! But the water can't just sit in here. I can't just leave it like this. I'm gonna have to drain it at some point anyway. Just don't! Shove my hand into the dirty, lukewarm water. Disgusting. Ugh, it smells like the sewer. Suddenly I feel something thin, like hair, cling to my upper arm. Fuck! I yank my arm out, shuddering. What? What's going on? As if I just seen what I just seen never happened. I'm now staring at a tub full of clean hot water. Did I imagine that? Or maybe the pipes are malfunctioning? Examining the faucet, it looks like the hot knob is open to release hot water. But hot water isn't coming out. That's weird. I turn the knob off and turn it back on again, and clean hot water pours out. The faucet's being weird, but hot water's coming out like it should. I should have sworn a second ago it was full of dirty water. I still feel the sensation of sludge and what seemed like hair on my arm. What
was that? That's called Tonight is a Sponge Bath and We're Not Getting in the Tub. That's what it's called. I don't feel like taking a bath anymore. Guess I'll just go to bed like this today. So, wait! You made a giant deal about not leaving the tub like that, but you just left the tub full of water. What? Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. That dark liquid. What was that all about? Was I just imagining it? Or did it have something to do with me tossing the rock into the lake? That. 100% that. No way to know for sure. What do you mean, no way to know for sure? You've already been killed by a van, almost killed by a van. Nobody driving. You met a freaking weird cat spirit thing that wants you to play a game. Ami disappeared, and like, why is it now? Like, no, wait, like, yes, it was because you did that. The grudge just didn't come visit you because it felt like it. It didn't, like, pencil in, like, 10 p.m., time to go visit Amuro. Like, no. With those thoughts running through my mind, my consciousness begins to fade. Again, wish I could fall asleep this fast in real life. Can't, though. Can't. Jealous. Yes, I want to save. Absolutely. Okay, we've updated. Cool. We just went through all that, so we know. August 1st. That's crazy. August 1st. Sunday in game. Monday in 2022. The sun is already high in the sky when I wake up. Hazuki said she'd take care of it, but you never know when things will turn dicey. Excuse me. I'm more thorough with my warm-up and stretches just in case. It's almost time to meet up. I better head to Black Rabbit. I don't have time for this. I stick my face up to the peephole. Hi! Flashy silver hair. It's... shit! The occult idol, Momo Kurose. But when I look close, her face looks like... Momo Kurose is here. How's your guardian angel today? You know a Lady Hazuki, yes? I've come at her referral. She requested that I assist you. Would you mind terribly letting me in? Things would get troublesome if I'm seen. If you take too long, I may have to curse you to death. Sure, come in. It's Hazuki. It's the same person. Same, 100% same person. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. I am Momo Kurose. Yep, there's no mistake. The hair throws people off, but her face? Aren't you Hazuki? Yes, you are correct. It is only natural that you uncover it. We are friends, plus I have less makeup on than usual. That's a good disguise. The hair and the face tattoo are spot on. Disguise? No, I am truly Momo Kurose. The identity of Momo Kurose is Koru Hazuki. Same person. Seriously? I'm quite serious. Were you surprised? Kind of always figured. I mean, your faces are the same if you just look. Well done, Amuro. It's fascinating how silver hair and some makeup can keep most people from realizing. Also, I would be grateful if you kept this hush-hush. Tattle and you'll activate a curse that will twist off your tongue. Though you may speak about it with Ami. Does she know too? Yes, Yuri let it slip. Ami was so pleased that I was popular. She cheered so loudly, and she was as happy as if she was the one who was the idol. But no one else knows, and they mustn't find out. So you want to keep everything a secret, yet you go around dressed like that. What are you thinking? It's unavoidable. I simply love the attire. My life revolves around the gothic and the occult.
You must understand this sort of passion. Sure. I had a feeling that we share similar passions, Amuro. You are a user of blood matrix, after all. Of course, the reason I revealed my identity is so we can see the Urashima Woman. The security guard today is said to be quite the passionate Momokurose fan. Perhaps he'll allow us to enter if I curry his favor. Okay, sure, maybe, but if people find out, it'll be a big scandal. Oh, no need to worry. So long as I'm able to see a real ghost, it doesn't matter very much. She acts like it only makes sense. Guess the occult idol really is hardcore about this stuff after all. This is to find the adorable Ami, of course. However, I also hold a vendetta toward the Urashima Woman. What? My grudge toward her canceling my great necromantic night concert is strong. I must get my vengeance. I can never tell when she's serious. What scares me is the thought that she might actually be serious about everything. Right then, shall we get going? You're planning on going out like that? Well, obviously not. It would only create a disturbance. Please wait a moment. Momokurose pulls out a piece of scotch tape, sticks it to her face over her temporary tattoo, and peels it off, over and over. Ouch! Ouch! Once the tattoo is completely off, she quickly removes her wig. No fuss, no muss. Suddenly, the usual Kaoru Hazuki stands in front of me. Ah, so the silver hair is a wig, and the tattoos are temporary. I think it would have been cooler if the tattoo is real and she was using makeup to cover it up. I think that would be pretty cool, but I get it. Sorry to keep you waiting. No, that was pretty quick. It looked painful. The tape's only for emergencies because it's way too rough on my skin. I don't like using it. Oh, now she's back to talking like she was yesterday. How they speak really makes a difference. Only their passion toward the occult stays the same. It turns out that I'm not a Momoler, but Momokurose herself. Sorry I kept it a secret. Doesn't really matter. Idol or whatever, it's all the same. Why would I treat you any different? Oh, by the way, did anything happen last night after you got home? Yes. Sleep paralysis maybe, or a sudden nosebleed you couldn't get to stop? I immediately remember what happened in the bathroom. May as well tell Hazuki about it. That's what happened. I just love, like, I should tell her about it. And that's what happened. Look at some big elaborate story. Oh, wow. That sounds like a spiritual curse. You must have brought back something from the lake. This is bad. Really bad. She may be saying it's bad over and over, but her face tells me she's actually excited. She goes nuts over supernatural phenomena, so this is kind of par for the course. Hey, Amuro? I want to see if I can get it to happen. Do you mind? Knock yourself out. Make it quick, though. It's almost time to meet up. Thank you. Hazuki rushes to the bathroom. She tries filling the tub with hot water or turning on the shower for a while, but nothing weird happens. That's too bad. I wonder if spiritual curses only appear late at night? Or maybe I have to be by myself? That sounds terrible. Aren't you scared? Yeah. To be honest, I'm pretty terrified. I'm no good with these sorts of things. Aw, that's so cute. I wanted to protect you for maybe 1 second. Anyway, it's almost time. Let's go, Hazuki. Right. Like, I love how we're having all of this crazy shit happen to us, and Hazuki is like, oh my god, that's so terrible. Let me go play with the shower where the grudge hair was. And like, she's just so excited about it. It's like, these kinds of people never experience the supernatural shit. It's always the people that are like, I just want to take a fucking bath. I've just had a day. I'm tired. I threw a fucking rock in the lake to try to prove something that I'm not even sure exists. And now Grudge Girl is trying to like pull me in and drown me. Like, I didn't ask for this. I just wanted a fucking bath. Mizuki is like, spiritual hauntings. We all have that one friend, right? We leave and head over to the Black Rabbit. Amaname's not here yet. Feels like we rushed over here for nothing. What's this? Hazuki spots the missing persons flyers on the bar counter. If they're still out, that means Aunt Natsumi hasn't been by all day. I keep saying aunt because I keep saying Ami, so I keep going but it's aunt. I know you can say aunt, but aunt. That's how I say it. Natsumi must be suffering a lot right now. We have to find Ami as soon as we can. Sorry I'm late. Had some things to do. Did you wait long? No, we just got here. What's this we? So, you came together. You two are getting along well, I see. What are you implying? His apartment is along the route I take to come here. I just stopped by and we discussed the plan. Really? Talked about the plan? Just the two of you, alone at Kat's place? Oh, you know, the supernatural occult, the spiritual energy, the bad juju really gets my blood pumping for sexual activity. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm a dude and that's all I want to do when I'm looking for a little girl that's part of my family is I just want to bone a girl. Seiji 2022. Has spring finally sprung for Mr. All Serious? I'll hurt you. Shut up. Go! I throw a heavy body blow at him. Maybe the idiot will finally learn. You go too far. I know you're just embarrassed. But I kind of feel relieved that you're the same as always. Anyway, did you guys come up with a good idea? Yeah, we're sticking with Hazuki lending a hand. Not just a hand, but my whole body. Jesus. Like, that did not bode very well in your explanation, honey. Like, my plan will stay a surprise, but I've no doubt that it'll work perfectly. Like, are you just gonna, like, strip naked or something in front of him? Like, what the hell? How confident you are. We're counting on you. Alright then, it's time for us to get going. Oh, hold on for a second. Hey, Amuro? Should we tell Amaname about your bloodmetry? He probably won't believe it, but it's important he knows. What are you talking about? I gave Amaname the full rundown of last night. About how I got a vision from the bloodstain on Ami's headphones. About my bloodmetry ability. Oh, I'll admit, I'm shocked. The two of you were together last night, too. Not the point. I'm joking. Stop glaring at me. So what exactly is this bloodmetry? Unlike a cult lover over there, I'm a modern man who lives his life according to science. I can't possibly accept some ESP mumbo-jumbo at face value. Maybe that's true, but... Hold on, let me finish. I say that, but I'll agree to believe you in part. This is all coming from you, after all. I half believed your story about Kakuya, so I may as well keep riding this train. I'll wait until I actually see this ability in action before I commit to the other half. I can't wait to find a bloodstain. I just imagine, like, we're walking through the park and he's like, bloodstain! Touch it, touch it, touch it! And it's just like, dude, you're way too excited. Amaname is a realist. He's the fight organizer for the Yakuza, after all. Because of that, the guy only accepts the reality that he experiences himself. Seeing bloodmetry in action might change his mind, though. Okay, it's time to go. Let's all sneak inside Yamato Shrine together this time, no matter what. Let's all go see a spirit and die together! Team Ho! And we're at the shrine entrance again. Okay, so we're here. From what we heard yesterday, the guard today is some kind of big fan of Momo Kurose. The two of you look like you have something in mind. Can I leave it to you? We got it covered. I nod at Hazuki. Yeah, there's something I want to try. Well, at least you're enthusiastic. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I approach the security station and try talking to the guard. Yes, may I help you? This guy sounds way more laid back than the one yesterday. Aren't you already closed for the day? Yeah, sorry about that. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the park will be closed at night. I hate having to tell you this after you've come all this way. It's so serious that even Momo's concert was cancelled. Bingo. Sounds like our info that today's guard likes idols was spot on. It's just like we thought. I'll come back another day. Oh yeah, please do. How'd it go? It's just as we heard. Let's go ahead with the plan. Yeah, I'll give it a try. So what exactly are you planning on doing? Just watch. Here we go. Hazuki pulls a wig from her bag and quickly makes the necessary changes. How is it? Is it crooked? I think it's okay. And what appears is... Oh god. What? No way.
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
Momo Kuruse is here. How's your guardian angel today? Guess this is Momo Kuruse's catchphrase. Even Amaname is floored. It takes him a couple seconds, but he quickly accepts this new reality. I'm glad Murahashi isn't here. But, that's one hell of a secret weapon. That's right. If the security guard is a fan of mine, then this certainly should work, don't you think? Yeah, an idol alone gives more of an impact than some girl playing the seduction routine. Even more punch if that's that person's favorite idol. But shouldn't you maybe add a bit more padding up top? My fans rather prefer smaller. Just sit back, relax, and watch from here. Does he believe she's actually Momo? Or does he just think she's just really, like, doing the getup well? That's my question. Kuruse confidently steps toward the security station. Excuse me. Oh, yes, how can I? You're... Something clatters to the floor inside. That guard must be losing his shit. Oh, my apologies. I'm here on my own time, so I'd appreciate it if you don't make too much of a fuss. Yes, of course. Idols have it rough, being chased by cameras all the time and everything. Actually, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Yes, how can I help you? Could you let me inside the park? Huh? I've heard about the sad murder incident. The victim, she was a college student, yes? Her ghost must be wandering this place, burdened with all her regrets. I'm sure she is seeking salvation. I can feel it.
Momo, could it be that you came here so you could rest your soul?
Yes, it's that precisely. Comforting precious lost ghosts is Momo Kuruse's mission in the living world. Please, Mr. Guard, I need your assistance.
I'm really, really sorry. I can't do that.
You really can't? No matter what?
I would love more than anything to be able to help you out, but with the murder incident, the higher-ups are breathing down our necks. I'm sorry.
I see.
Oh, Momo. Oh, I have an idea. I'll go and check inside the park for you. When I'm on my patrol, I'll definitely find traces of the ghost.
Huh?
If there's a ghost, it's gotta be there, on Raguyu Island. Something terrible happened there a while back, and...
Suddenly a phone rings inside the security station.
Oh, I have to take this. Sorry, please excuse me for a second.
The guard disappears into the back room. Is this our chance? The guard's busy in the back room. Yeah, let's go while he's... But just then...
Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
The guard reappears. Damn, he's already back.
Sorry, Momo. I'll be sure to take a look around the park for you, so please forgive me. If you still want to enter while it's closed.
He hands her a pamphlet.
Your best bet is contacting management using the phone number on this. I'm sure they'll hear you out if it's you, Momo. Oh, and also here's our business card.
He quickly scribbles something on the back and hands it to her.
I wrote my phone number, so call me if you need anything. You can consult me about anything.
Thank you so much. Festival guide and guards card. Ah! Yeah, that security guard's bed will be so wet tonight. Kuruse's face is twitching when she comes back. She yanks off her wig and tosses it aside. I failed. I probably was too vague on why I wanted to go inside. Told you, you should have put more padding. So, what'd you get for us? A festival guide and the guard's business card. He said the management's phone number is written on the pamphlet, but... I'll take that pamphlet. You can do whatever you want with that cheap business card. He grabs the festival guide and looks for the phone number. Yep, there's definitely a number to contact management. But actually, I think that other phone number will be more useful. What other one? The security station phone number. There was a call earlier over there, right? This must be the number for that line. Yeah, but why would that be useful? You don't remember? He had to go to the back room to answer the phone. That means if we call the station... Oh, the person guarding the entrance will be gone. That's what you're saying. Sounds like it'd work. The call earlier was brief, so we didn't have time to sneak past. But if we drag it out, there'll be plenty of time to get over that main gate. Then that means one of us will have to be the person to call the security station. The question is, who will it be? Kat should obviously go in. Either me or Azuki will stay behind to be the caller. Well, just think it over. Honestly, I think I'd rather Hazuki come with us. You know? Personally. Okay. Let's call... I take out the guard's card, but I can't think of a way to use it right now. Festival guide. Lock the course. Need to come up with a way around them. Okay. So, let's... what should I do? Do we try calling like Amaname says? Make the phone call. The only thing left to decide is who I'm going to bring with me. Amaname or Hazuki? Who do I take with me on the investigation? Hazuki! Of course, Hazuki.
わかった。
Okay, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you to make the call and watch our backs, Amaname.
了解.
Sure thing. Well, I suppose I'm better as the backup. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Amaname dials the number. We can hear a phone ring inside the station before it stops. Oh, hello. Is this the security station for the shrine? Sorry for calling so late. I live nearby and... While he's making things up on the spot, he gestures at us to go with his other hand. Let's move. Yeah. There we go. We quickly clamber over the gate while the guards distract us.